Damn, dude, what the fuck? She just speeding up like a beast, dude. Well. Today we are back again with another UMA MUSUME lore. This one is called GOLDSHIP's Forgotten Sibling, Nakayama Festa. And this one is made by YomiGlazer. And yeah, let's get right into it.
Alright, so it turns out that in the last video where I talked about the entirety of GOLDSHIP family, it looks like I forgot a very important figure.
And yeah, this was also mentioned heavily in my comment sections. But yeah, I'm super glad that he made a video about Nakayama Festa.
And that has led to a lot of people wanting me to talk about this horse, which is, of course, the gambler Nakayama Festa.
Why a gambler,
I'm just
though?
gonna be honest, I completely have forgotten that Nakayama Festa was also in UMA MUSUME Pre-Derby. So this is gonna be like my apology video to the Nakayama Festa. You know, sit tight, let's go.
Nah, you good, buddy.
Let's talk about Nakayama Festa.
Alright, just a quick little note. You're telling me if she did not have red eyes, she wouldn't look like Agnes Tachyon with a beanie. Bruv. Like, in a way,
So
she
Nakayama
looks like her
Festa
so
was
freaking
born
much.
In April 5th of 2006 at the breeding farm
Arai
Arai
Bokujo?
and his father is of course Stay Gold and his mother is Dear Wing.
The goat,
So
stay
Nakayama
gold,
Festa
baby.
at birth had the temperament that is on par or even worse than Dream Journey, which is
What the fuck? So you're telling me as soon as bro came out of the freaking womb, bro was just a straight up terrorizer.
fucking crazy because Dream Journey was, you know, coming out with the intent to kill, by the way. And his trainers said that
Yo,
Nakayama
what the
Festa
fuck?
was impossible to train. Like, Phenomenal is really the outlier of the
I feel bad for Phenomenal, my guy. Like, you got these three devious looking ones, and then you got the weird one down here.
Dago family. Like, he is the one who only has a good temperament. So Nakayama Festa made his debut on November 2nd of 2008.
Ooh, and coming in
Tokyo,
first too.
and
Nice.
he won his first two debut race, which is pretty good. He got second place on his first graded race, which is the G3
okay.
Keisei High in Nakayama. He then had a kind of unremarkable finish at both the May 31st 2009 Tokyo Yunshin and the April 19, 2009 Satsuki Show, where he got 8th at the Satsuki Show and 4th in the Tokyo Yunshin.
Okay.
But then he came back and won the G2 race, the RF Radio Nippon Show.
So bro is
getting
literally
first place.
just
And then he
somewhat
shit
random.
on the next race, which is the Kika Show, where he got 12th place.
I feel like
and
in
then
his
ate
own
even
special
bigger
way,
shit
he's
at
sort
the
of
Chunichi Shimbun High,
he's sort of like a
getting
gold ship.
13th place. So at this
Yeah.
point,
Shit,
Nakayama
that's
Festa
cute.
was not really looking too great, with him only winning one G3 race and one G2 race, and then just really bombing it. You know, if he was a football player, I'll be benching him every single goddamn match. But then he kind of bounced back and won the 2010 April 24 Metropolitan Stakes, getting first place, and this will lead to the 2010 June 27 Takarazuka Kinen, where the unthinkable happened, and that match will lead to him.
Ain't no shot, bro. Won a G1 race
Game as the gambler. So in the
Oh, okay.
Takarazuka
I
Kinen,
sort of understand the
Nakayama
gambler
Festa
nickname now.
had a odds of winning of 38 to 1. So to put that into
Damn.
perspective, that is a 97.44% chance to lose and a 2.56.
So bro casually beating the freaking probabilities.
Really stacked against Nakayama Festa, and he was the 8th favorite horse. There was basically no one betting for him, and if you were betting for him at that day, you would be called a fool. But after the race, you would be called a fucking saint, because Nakayama Festa, he managed to squeeze
all
out,
the gamblers in
he
chat
managed to beat the
assemble.
crowd favorite Buena Vista. He managed to get first place
okay,
at
Buena
the Takarazuka
Vista.
Kinen. Also managed to beating his brother Dream Journey.
Really? Okay, number 17, where she is, or he. Oh, she. Okay. I see. Damn, dude, what the fuck? She just speeding up like a beast, dude. What the fuck? Yo, she was cooking at the final freaking lap. Well, not lap, but like the final run. Holy.
And that's how he earned the notoriety of being a gambler horse.
Aye.
Because if you bet on him, you don't know if you would either hit a jackpot or go home disappointed when he like fumbles a race. Like the
Fair.
Takarazuka Kinen was
Okay.
the only.
I feel like I'm beginning to sense like a pattern with the GOLDSHIP family. I feel like every time you bet on them, they purposely try to lose. And then when you don't bet on them, it's like they're fuck you. And like they win that shit. Basically, that's
every
what I'm
G1
kind of
race
getting
that
at.
Nakayama Festa has won in his career. And this aspect, you know, it's kind of similar to Stego, where Stego has only won one G1 race in his entire career, and that's not even in Japan. It was a foreign race in Hong Kong. Nakayama Festa also participated in the 2010 Prix de la Triomphe. So the Prix de la Triomphe is one of the world's most prestigious races, and is a race where all horses from different countries come to compete for the title. It's basically like the Japan Cup of France.
Is it basically like what's that called? Is it basically like a World Cup, but for horses?
Somehow, in that race, Nakayama Festa got second place.
Damn, yo, she be cooking randomly. Oh, okay, it's right there. Yeah, I see. Damn, yo, she is neck and neck with them, bro. And mind you, these are like the world's best horses as well. So, like, damn, neck and neck like this is tough. Yo, and that shit is so fucking close. Yo, ain't no shot, dude. That shit was so freaking close.
What's even more impressive is that he only lost to first place by a head. Getting a second place.
Literally, dude, like, look at that. It's not even by a head. It's by like by the size of my hand, basically.
Getting a second place in the Prix de la Triomphe is crazy because for Japanese horses, only 2 other horses have done the same thing, which is El Condo Pastor and also Nakayama Festa's sibling, Orfev.
My God, dude. I don't know what about her design, but like her design, whoever designed her anime character needs a raise, bro. Like she just screams royalty from the way she looks like this.
Actually did it 2 times, which is even more impressive that he got second place 2 times. And he would have won his first Prix de la Triomphe attempt, but his opponent kind of just squeaked past him at the last moment.
That's tough,
so
dude.
So this guy is basically a gambler horse. You never know if he's gonna fumble or if he's gonna shoot the shot.
Yo, okay, so sorry for pausing like a crazy guy, but like this sort of reminds me of Squid Games on season 1, episode 1, when he was gambling at the horses. I feel like this is what the people gambling for Nakayama Festa feels like.
An actual win in race. So that's why he got his in-game persona as also like a gambler. And in the Musume game, she is described as a gambler with the nature of an outlaw. She's an empathetic, lazy UMA Musume, but under the training of her mentor, she discovers the thrill of racing, and she can only live on the edge and tends to cut corners.
You know what? I respect it. I respect it.
So she's literally the type of all or nothing person, which is just like any gacha game player. So she is literally one of us. So there really isn't a lot of
in a way, yes, that makes sense.
And his in real life siblings, so GOLDSHIP, Dream Journey, Orfev in real life. Maybe except for Dream Journey where they ran in the 2010 Takarazuka Kinen together. But in the game, Nakayama Festa is actually a really good friend of all the Stego's children. So
she is literally a copy of GOLDSHIP in her own special way.
Of times GOLDSHIP would do some GOLDSHIP shenanigans, and Nakayama Festa would just engage in. He would entertain GOLDSHIP in
that's sort of cute and devious as fuck.
Scrolling around and acting
Oh,
suspicious
look
and
at her,
looking for
dude.
just mischief. And sometimes in those
She
little
we
rare
calling
moments,
her
Nakayama
gold
Festa
ship
will be
police.
the voice of reason to keep GOLDSHIP in line. And that's basically the same with all other Umas from the Gold family, with Orfevre, with Dream Journey, or with Phenomenal. So in the later parts of the UMA MUSUME story, they would just be seen together, just hanging out together.
Nah,
like
bro,
really
gold
good
ship be
friends.
on her
Another trivia is
own
that,
special
and
world.
this is a sad one, is that Nakayama Festa's hobby in the game is horticulture, and horticulture is basically the art or practice of garden cultivation and management.
Interesting. Okay.
Basically growing plants, and her favorite plants to grow are violets, and that's a notch or a callback to the in real life Nakayama Festa's owner, where the first owner of Nakayama Festa, Nobuko Izumi, was a very big fan of the Takarazuka Revue. The Takarazuka Revue is basically a Japanese all-female musical theater trope based in Takarazuka, Japan, where women would play all roles in lavish Broadway-style productions of musicals and stories adapted from films,
Okay.
novels, shoujo manga, and Japanese folktales. Unfortunately, while Nakayama Festa was still racing.
Ooh, also, before I forget, if you guys do enjoy these UMA MUSUME lore videos, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help out the channel. And yeah, let's get back into it.
Nobuko Izumi unfortunately passed away due to esophageal cancer.
What?
And in
Oh,
honor of her
no,
daughter's legacy
dude.
and being the first owner of Festa, his father, which is now the owner of Nakayama Festa, named Nakayama Festa's team at the Prix de la Triomphe as Team Violet Flowers in honor of his daughter's love for the Takarazuka Revue. And it's actually
I
very
respect
sweet
that,
and also very fitting that Nakayama Festa's only G1 win is the Takarazuka Kinen, with Shinichi Izumi, who is now Nakayama Festa's owner, saying that his daughter let him win the race. His final 3 races were unremarkable, where he finished 14th in the 2010 Japan Cup, 4th in the Prix Foy in France, and lastly, his last race on October 2nd of 2011, where he finished 11th place at the Prix de la Triomphe. So this time he didn't come close to winning. And then it was made the decision by his owner that he would be retiring from racing after the Prix de la Triomphe. Nakayama Festa would officially retire from racing in October of 2011, and then he would be stationed at the Stallion breeding station.
Wait, so is he still alive right now?
2012 breeding season, and Nakayama Festa would
Yo, what up with this chunky looking cat?
Stud duty in 2023, and now
Look at
he is stationed at the Urakawa Yunshun village in Urakawa, Hokkaido, where he is still living a quiet and peaceful
okay, so he is
retirement
still
life.
alive.
And actually,
That's
when
good.
Nakayama Festa retired, his temperament actually grew calmer as he aged, and it actually just seems like he is fully enjoying his retirement.
Wow, dude. You're telling me this is what Japan looks like in Hokkaido? Damn, bro, that shit it's not super different in Canada, but like I don't know, so something about it just kind of gives me a different kind of vibe. Maybe it's because I'm more close to the city, but like I don't know, the countryside looking kind of looking nice, dude.
Life. Although Nakayama Festa was the least successful of all the gold siblings, he still is like a very interesting horse to talk about.
I mean,
like
all the
temperament
horses
issue
are
is going to always
in their
be
own special
in
way.
the
They're all
golden
pretty
bloodline.
interesting.
Maybe
I'd
except
say.
for Phenomenal, because he's just the outlier of the family. But that's all I have for Nakayama Festa. I really am sorry that I forgot about Nakayama Festa, and I hope you guys would appreciate this apology video for
you good,
Nakayama
buddy.
Festa. So if you enjoy, please like and subscribe. And
Yeah. Anyways, on another amazing video coming from YomiGlazer, and yeah, Nakayama Festa, a big freaking like I don't know, like my impression of her is like she's sort of another version of GOLDSHIP, but like you could sort of handle her if that makes sense. But yeah, overall amazing video, a solid 10 out of 10. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about it. And I'll see you guys on the next video.